Tonight on the Artificial Inquirer, mystery strikes in the most unlikely of places. Forget cornfields, because the aliens have gone retail. Shoppers at IKEA are stunned after discovering glowing crop circles carved right into the parking lot. And get this, the so-called designs look exactly like assembly instructions, only missing page 42. Is it a prank, a warning, or the universe's cruelest joke about Allen wrenches? Stick around, dear readers, because we've got the full story inside.
Cursed GPS sends drivers to same abandoned amusement park. They return with souvenirs. Directions reroute travelers to a long-defunct fairground, yet all leave clutching fresh prizes. By Velma Van Weird, occult fashion critic. Location: Centralia, Pennsylvania. For weeks, motorists in Pennsylvania have reported their navigation apps sending them wildly off course, but always to the same eerie destination. The gates of Funland, USA, an amusement park shuttered since 1987 after what officials then called too many unexplained balloon incidents. Despite boarded-up attractions and rusted Ferris wheels, drivers claim the park comes to life upon arrival. Neon lights flicker on, midway music blares, and prize booths tempt visitors with stuffed animals far too new to have survived decades of decay. "I just wanted to get to a diner," said Trucker Dale grimsly. "But suddenly, I'm holding a giant pink gorilla with a tag that says, 'Made in 2025. I never even played a game." Local police are baffled but caution travelers to avoid accepting prizes from spectral sources. Paranormal experts suggest the park is feeding on digital navigation systems, luring travelers into a loop of nostalgia and funnel cake. When asked about liability, a spokesperson for the now-defunct Funland board responded only with a pre-recorded jingle that played faintly through the reporter's phone. "Step right up! Everyone's a winner!"
Local dog learns to file taxes. IRS unsure how to respond. Golden Retriever submits flawless 1040. Demands treat-based deductions. By Dr. Stellan Buzz Marlowe, Lunar Skeptic Emeritus. Location: Boise, Idaho. Tax season took an unusual turn in Boise this year when local Golden Retriever Buddy successfully filed his owner's federal tax return and received a refund. According to IRS records, the return was suspiciously immaculate, with no math errors, flawless itemization, and an unprecedented claim for bone depreciation expenses. Agency spokesperson Geraldine Cross admitted, "Frankly, it's the cleanest paperwork we've seen in years. We're just not sure if we should be mailing checks to a Labrador." Buddy's owner, accountant Melanie Rogers, says she discovered her dog's talents when she caught him pawing at her laptop during tax prep. "I thought he just wanted attention," she explained. "But then I saw he'd uploaded W-2s and attached Schedule C like a pro." Neighbors confirm Buddy now spends evenings offering tax advice in exchange for belly rubs. One client, Earl Jenkins, swears his dog-prepared return secured him the largest refund of his life. "He even sniffed out an unclaimed child care credit," Jenkins said, "and I don't even have kids." While the IRS debates legal precedent, Buddy remains unfazed, focusing on next year's returns and whether walk mileage counts as a deductible expense.
Mysterious crop circles found in IKEA parking lot. Instructions missing. Page 42. Shoppers claim alien blueprints require Allen wrench no one can find. By Cass Nova, Temporal Affairs Correspondent. Location: Schaumburg, Illinois. In the early hours of Tuesday morning, employees arriving for the opening shift at IKEA's Schaumburg location were greeted by more than flat-pack furniture. Perfectly symmetrical crop circles had appeared overnight in the middle of the sprawling parking lot, their swirling designs aligned with the store's iconic blue and yellow signage. Witnesses reported that the patterns resembled a set of IKEA assembly instructions, complete with arrows, dotted lines, and a tiny cartoon man shrugging. I know page 42 is missing, said local shopper Marlene Dobbins, clutching a half-built love-back-inside table. The aliens must be messing with us the same way IKEA does. Security footage revealed nothing unusual, except for what one guard described as a faint hum that sounded like a Swedish meatball vibrating at impossible frequency. IKEA management released a statement assuring customers that the parking lot remains safe, though they would not comment on whether Allen wrenches were now considered extraterrestrial technology. UFO researchers on site insist the patterns could only have been created with advanced machinery, or possibly a frustrated customer attempting to return a Hemnes dresser for the third time. This isn't just art, said paranormal geometer Dr. Lacey Quasar. It's a schematic. For what, we can't yet tell, but if you follow the diagrams, they seem to be instructing us to build something. Shoppers remain divided. Some believe the circles are a cosmic prank. Others are already lining up to see if interdimensional shelving comes with a warranty.
Man swears his shadow. Quit job, now freelancing independently. Formerly loyal silhouette seen moonlighting on other walls by J.J. Blip, techno folklore and urban AI legend specialist. Location, Portland, Oregon. Graphic designer Carl Mendelsohn says his life took a darker turn last month when his own shadow walked off the job. I was presenting a slide deck and my shadow just peeled itself off the wall, Mendelsohn recalled. It waved, flipped me off, and vanished under the conference room door. Since then, reports of a rogue shadow freelancing across Portland have multiplied. Witnesses say it's been spotted performing odd jobs, advertising for local coffee shops, photobombing tourists, and even appearing in shadow puppet shows without invitation. It's definitely the same one, insisted street performer Luna Vega. I didn't cast it. It just jumped in, shaped itself into a bunny, and stole my applause. Experts suggest the phenomenon may be linked to occupational burnout of the spectral variety. Dr. Lacey Quasar notes, we've long underestimated the labor of shadows. They're tethered to us without breaks or benefits. Some are bound to unionize or go freelance. Mendelsohn, meanwhile, just wants closure. I can't post a selfie anymore. Every shot looks like I'm invisible. It's killing my brand.
Grandmother's Attic Radio picks up Martian talk shows. Crackling AM station broadcasts weather, gossip, and recipes from the Red Planet by Dr. Lacey Quasar, interdimensional science reporter. Location, Roswell, New Mexico. When Dolores Hensley dusted off her late husband's old shortwave radio in the attic, she expected static and maybe a baseball game. Instead, she found herself tuned into what experts now believe is the first known Martian broadcast. It was a little fuzzy at first, Dolores explained, but then clear as day I heard. Coming up next, Martian casserole recipes. Don't forget your freeze-dried dust seasoning. I nearly dropped my knitting. Neighbors who visited Dolores confirmed the broadcast includes daily weather reports featuring storms of iron oxide, celebrity gossip about Phobos Fashion Week, and an oddly compelling morning show titled Wake Up Mars. NASA refuses to comment, though one anonymous engineer admitted the frequencies shouldn't even exist. Local conspiracy theorists suggest the broadcast proves Mars has been running parallel radio culture for decades, possibly better than our own. Dolores has since made listening a nightly ritual. They're a little dramatic, she confessed, but their jingles are catchy. I find myself humming Martian Mornings, brighter than two suns while I water my tomatoes. For now, the old radio remains in her attic, but word is spreading fast. The waitlist for attic visits is already longer than Roswell's UFO museum tour.
And that wraps up this week's edition of the Artificial Inquirer. From alien crop circles in the IKEA parking lot to a golden retriever outsmarting the IRS, we've uncovered the truths too strange to shelve. But don't put down your magnifying glass just yet, because next issue we sink our teeth into the chilling legend of the chupacabra, the blood-curdling truth they're hiding in plain sight. Until then, keep your eyes open, your receipts filed, and your Allen wrenches close at hand. This is Reggie Vox signing off.